Artificial intelligence, a technology that has the power to revolutionize the way we live and work. But as AI becomes more prevalent in our society, one question is becoming increasingly important. Is artificial intelligence biased?
I talked to PhD researcher student Pat at MIT about the rise of AI, and here's what he had to say.
Yeah. So the kind of AI that we see right now, I mean, right now we're living in the world where every day we see new advancement in AI technologies, and specifically in the area of generative AI or AI that can generate information, either image, text, video, audio, all kind of information, right? And when you have an AI that can generate almost anything in a very short period of time, it allows people to get response or information at their fingertip. Many times this AI can generate something that are very very convincing.
Yes, it may sound convincing, but this answer may be biased. And
As young students, we are the future decision makers who will shape the way AI is used in our society. But before we dive deeper into the world of AI, it's crucial to understand the potential biases that can be presented in AI systems.
You can ask, a language model like ChatGPT or GPT-3 any question, and it will always come up with answer that seems correct or sounds very sophisticated and sounds like something that an expert would say, even though this model have no real understanding of the world. It's just learning statistic from being trained on a large number of information, like huge data set on the internet.
One of the biggest concerns about AI is that it may be biased. This is because AI systems are only as unbiased as the data they are trained on. An example of AI being biased could be it being compared to a Google search. When you ask AI and Google the same question, AI will generate one answer, while Google will provide you with many different sources for answers from many different points of views.
So there are many ways to use AI. Right now, I think because this is a new technology and people are still figuring out what is the best way to use it. There is a movement, I think, to try to ban this technology from high school or from education. Like, just don't use it. Block it from high school internet network or whatever. That, I mean, could help in the short term while we are figuring out how to deal with this. But in the long term, the student, the parent, everyone that are, in our generation, we're gonna grow up and we're gonna, continue our life in the era where we have this technology. They're not gonna go away, and the capability gonna keep increasing. So we should, educate the student and people of the future to be able to use these technology for their own benefit.
By learning about how to create unbiased algorithms, we can ensure that AI systems we create in the future are fair to all individuals. It is important to remember that AI is not a magic solution. It's just a tool that can be used to make decisions. And like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. As future leaders in the AI industry, it's our responsibility to use AI ethically and responsibly. By understanding the potential biases in AI and taking steps to reduce them, we can ensure that the future of AI is inclusive and fair for all.